Yo, 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 what is going on, Barstow? Welcome back to an incredible BTVN show with your favorite host, Sam.
I wouldn't say that's true. But anyways, I'm Robert, and today we have a great show with...
Cut to the chase, Robert.
You're the worst. Well, we'll just have to wait until after the intro.
Anyways, to start this great show, let's talk about our night's sports.
The girls' soccer team had a game last night against Pembroke, but unfortunately they didn't get the dub. They have a home game tomorrow at 4:30 against Summit Christian. Also, don't forget, the track team has a meet next Thursday at Prairie View.
Boys tennis had a tournament yesterday. In doubles, Sanjeev and Cheyenne won 2 matches to take home 7th place, and Adi and Rish clutched up 2 of their matches to get 10th place. In singles, Radman got off to a slow start, but won his last match for 15th place, and Ethan used powerful serves to win his last 2 matches in 13th place. They also have a match Thursday versus St. Michael's. I really hope they can come out with a win.
You know who else is going to win? Baseball. We play Northern Christian on Thursday at 5 at the J. Make sure to come out and support.
Robert, don't forget that it's a tournament, so we also have games on Saturday and Friday, but those have times to be determined.
My bad, Sam. I'm really hoping the weather will be okay for our games. I'd be bummed if it lets us down.
Well, you know who never lets us down?
Let me guess. You?
Well, yes, but mainly Kale. Take it away, weather boy.
What's going on, Barstow? Welcome back to another weather segment. Currently, we got a live look right outside the Foster Athletic Center. You could see some water on the ground. It did just rain a little bit, but you can see some blue sky and the sun peeking through a little bit, so that is nice. Bring it back to the studio. We see our current temp of about 69 degrees, so nothing terrible. A little bit of wind, and the humidity is a little high for my liking, but nothing too terrible. As we head into the rest of the evening, we could see some lower temperatures tonight, and then Thursday we could see some more rain, and Friday some more rain again, but the temps not too terrible, hanging right around 70. Saturday and Sunday some more sunshine, but the temps still there, really nice spring weather, so make sure to get out and enjoy the warmer temps in the sunshine. Send it back to you guys.
Thanks, Kale. I appreciate all your hard work and effort you put into every weather report. Anyways, freshmen, listen up. You have a college meeting tonight at 6:30 in Price Hall. I know college is a long time away, but the meeting is mandatory. Sam, you better be there.
Of course I will, Coach. I'm at every mandatory meeting.
Sam, why are you talking like that?
Well, since Gavin and Rish are graduating next year, I figured I would give commentating a go.
You can hardly host a BTVN show. How do you expect to commentate a sporting event?
That's why I'm practicing, Robert.
Well, I think you should study up, because you might get quizzed.
Quizzed? I already have a vocab test tomorrow.
Well, luckily you can prepare by watching this piece that Kale made.
Hey, BTVN. We're here with a bromance quiz.
My name is Rish. I'm one of your commentators for basketball and volleyball.
And I'm Gavin, and I'm the other commentator for basketball and volleyball. Okay, first question. What is my favorite class?
Okay. I have it between 2.
Okay.
You're trying to major in stats, so I
Trying.
That's a good. Or well, you
That's-
are going to major in stats, but you also love our history. With Mr. Luce, you got Dylan in there too.
That is true.
And Isaac.
And Isaac?
I'm going to take the 50-50 here. Or there's another class I don't know about. Oh,
Those is no?
it's art. 3rd hour. It's your safe haven.
That is true. It is art. It is art.
Bang! Wow. Let's go.
That's a crazy pull.
All right. How many years have I been at Barstow?
I'm just going to go with the safe bet. I'm going to say 4 years, all of high school.
That is unfortunate. That is wrong. I've been
So-
here since 6th grade, so this is my 7th year here.
All right.
Okay.
What car do I drive?
Well, before the accident, it was a Volkswagen, and then after it's right now it's an Acura SUV.
That's true. That is true.
That's new. What is my dream job?
Your dream job?
Yeah.
It's to be you want to become a quant finance person. You're
That is
trying to get
correct.
that money.
Yes, sir. That is right.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think you're gonna get this one. What is my favorite food?
Favorite food? I actually don't know, but
Yeah, you're cooked.
I actually don't know. I know on homecoming you took your girlfriend to get sushi.
That's
So I'm gonna say
That's
sushi.
true. Yeah, that's true.
Hey, what a pull. Okay, there we go. What car do I drive?
You drive a black Nissan Altima with some yellow stripes on it,
That is correct. I do have the yellow stripes.
and
I
he
got
has a Chiefs front plate.
That is correct.
Okay.
Okay.
What is my dream job?
Dream job. Okay, so I know you want to go with the stats. So I'm gonna say statistician, but I feel like it's somewhere up there as a statistician. You know, you've been talking about. You know, we've been commentating. So you talk about sports analyst, sports statistician. So I'm gonna go there. Sports statistician.
For what team?
For what team? What sport?
Those who snow.
Okay. Well, your favorite team is the Miami Dolphins, so I'll say that.
Okay.
What do you mean? Okay, did I get it right? Yeah. Let's go. What's my favorite color?
Red.
That is correct.
I'm
Red is
goated.
fine.
What is my favorite movie?
That I don't know. I'm just gonna. Oh! It's the one with the penguin. Surf's Up.
No.
Oh,
That is a good movie though. That is on my top 5.
I thought so. But
No.
what is it?
I would probably have to say. I'd probably have to say Jurassic Park.
Oh,
Goated movie.
wow, I did not know
Classic.
that. Well, hey, I guess we're learning.
Those who snow. Those who
we're
snow.
learning stuff about each other. All right, where was I born?
You were born in Olathe, Kansas.
That is incorrect. I was born in Shawnee, Kansas when I was little. And then I moved to Olathe when I was 10 years old. All right, well.
All right, so that has been this
that's
piece,
been this
and
piece. I think I pulled one out here, barely.
no, I think it was actually a really close battle.
Yeah, it was
and I
pretty
think I
close.
came away with this victory. And we'll see you next time, Barstow. I'm Gavin.
And I'm Rish.
Maybe I'm not fit for commentating. But great piece, Kale.
Stick to the stuff behind the cameras, Sam.
Anyways, with some final announcements, Tree Day has been rescheduled the next Thursday, May 1st, due to bad weather in the forecast. In addition, seniors and kindergartners had a program today to mark the end of the buddy program. I can't wait to have my own buddy.
Also, 2nd grade parents and 3rd grade teachers are having a coffee on Friday from 8 to 8:30.
I remember being that young. No work, no stress, all fun.
You don't need to keep reminiscing, Sam, because this is the end of our show, and I've been Robert.
And of course, I've been Sam. Make sure to follow us on Knights Media 1884. Have an immaculate day, Barstow.